old Paul Pierce, old LeBron James, and calling Kevin Durant the most equipped. What in the world does that mean? So I was watching FS1. I had highlights sent to me. Appreciate everyone who be looking out for me to comment on these turkeys making these crazy takes. You know, one thing I've always liked about Paul Pierce, chances are he gonna find a way to fit himself in it. He gonna always find a way to fit himself in it. If you said, you know what, so and so was the best post up back to the basket player, and he's around, he's gonna say, well, what about me? I mean, Paul Pierce be cracking me up. He always gotta make a take. He's always gotta make himself center of attention. So LeBron James with that Steve Nash, that infamous quotas, was talking about that Kevin Durant was the most equipped basketball player. I don't know what that be mean. They got more ways to just say you're great or you're good. The love affair of LeBron and Durant gets a bit because it's like Durant always tries to downplay, but he does everything that LeBron does. He just doesn't follow him in the town, but he does everything like LeBron. It's so twisted, but how it goes down. But lo and behold, I'm watching Joy and Keyshawn up there, and here comes Paul Pierce about. I'm in that argument too. I'm well equipped. I'm like, huh? Really? Now Paul Pierce was an underappreciated scorer, but he had that old man Whitman Mayo. You know him better as Grady on San Francisco. He had that old man shot. You ever play against somebody in the park, pickup, and they hit you with turnarounds? Them shots be ugly. Them joints be ugly, and they don't miss it. Say, you can't handle this, kid. You can't get this. You ain't getting this. Come in and get some of this. And they'll put piece on piece on piece on piece on you and piece you out. Ugliest shot you ever seen. Like Sean Marion shot ugly. You know, Aunt Esther ugly. But make that stuff just drain on your butt. If you're playing them with some chains on the hoops, ain't nothing but chain just busting your case. But he actually wants to compare himself as equipped of a scorer as Kevin Durant. Nobody is going to ever mistake Paul Pierce's shooting with Kevin Durant's. Now, I have exception and issues with Kevin Durant, but come on now. That guy is one of the best pure scorers I've ever seen as far as scoring. But you leave it to Paul Pierce. Pierce came up with some big shots. I'll say this. If you're talking about clutch, you know. But would I say that he's in the same conversation with KD? Saying that you talking about, because LeBron be every time LeBron is talking about